18 degrees, guys, and it's still cold in this place. Hello everybody, Judge's Free Time here. Bit dimmer as usual because I've got all the lights on and I've got spotlights. Conserving energy. Sorry, actually, let's rephrase that. Being a skinflint. No. I'll come to the word probably later. I don't know. Anyway, as you guessed it, it's time for your Friday Weekly Tag. And yes, I'm keeping it weekly now. Woohoo! It means I'm back on schedule at long last. I wish my body clock was the same, but one thing at a time. Anyway, time for your Friday Weekly Tag for the 2nd of the 2nd, 2018. Number 1. Do you hate being poor? And if not, are you happy? I'm poor and I'm not that happy with it, but I'd rather be in the middle with money than be rich, because after a while you will just get bored of it. After you've paid all your losses off, you will get really bored all of a sudden. So it would be nice to be rich though for a couple of days so you can spend it on whatever you need to buy, but after a while these material goods just become a burden after a while. But yeah, at the moment I'm poor. So poor in fact, I'm living off tin food. Very, very slow, and I'm also borrowing from my mum still, which is a shame. But yeah, if I was happy, I'd probably be okay. But again, I'm still paying my rent very slowly until I can get a better income coming through. Either way, job-wise or even better, winning my pip appeal. Number 2, do you smoke? No, but I do vape. Number 3, have you ever been to the UK? I'm in the UK, bitch. And it's a shithole, no one wants to go here. Number 4, have you ever had to live on a budget? As I just mentioned with the cans, I'm living on a new budget where I spend only 20 quid on food for every time I get my 140 something pounds every 2 weeks. So I have enough for canned food and I have enough to pay off a few bills, or if any, keep going as well. Because in the middle of having canned food, you will get fucking bored of that and you need to go and get a takeaway at some point, because after a while it does bore you. And sometimes you get really hungry because, believe it or not, these tin foods, even though they say serves 2, you're going to eat it to yourself and still not feel as full as you would. Number 5. Do you have air fresheners in your home? Yes, I do. I have one in the bedroom, one in my bedroom, one in the bathroom, one in the cupboard / backup bulk thing. I have plug-in air fresheners here and here, and have a load of them. Number 6. What's your favourite sandwich? I like a lot of sandwiches, to be fair, but I have to say cheese and pickle because they're a nice combination. I also like egg and cress. So they're my top 2 sandwiches in my opinion. There's another one from Tesco that I like, which has something in it. I can't remember. What does it have in it? I'm just going to quickly check. West Country cheddar and pickle. That's what it says on the last thing I ate. And that's about a couple of days ago because I got fed up with the canned food. But let me just remind you that even though you're on the canned food doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You can get some good stuff in a tin now. Although it's not that healthy, apparently. But you know what? If you're in an emergency situation where you get piss poor money, and in this economy you would get quite a lot actually, piss poor money, you would need something like that. And for people that don't believe me that I get piss poor money, well, there you go. I got tins in the cupboard. Well, a couple of tins, in fact. And Yeah, it's not good when I have to send a sick note because they take 5 days when you send it, and it's really irritating. And for people that don't believe me at all, that I'm on a budget, sometimes Tesco Everyday Value is my rescue. So basically, if you see this, it means I'm kind of okay for money in a way, but I also get the Tesco Everyday Value whenever I only have £5 left and I need to spread it to that cost sometimes. But yeah, Tesco Everyday Value, people seem to think it's gross, but it's not too bad. As long as you are good at cooking it, you're alright. I mean, the only time it's gross is if you're a crap cook, which is me all the time. But still, you know, I have pastas and stuff in there, so I'm okay. On Monday I'm going to get some more, and I'm going to have my Saturday food, and I'm going to have fish and chips tomorrow, which is Friday, which is when you're going to see this. So, wow, this is going on for 6 minutes. Let's continue, sorry. Number 7, what time do you go to bed? I go to bed, well, I'm trying to aim for 11 o'clock, but unfortunately I've been going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. No thanks to you guys, because I have to edit this, and I have to do other things, and I know some other friend kept me up for so long. Anyway, it doesn't matter anyway. I hope you enjoyed this Friday Weekly Tag. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, etc. Can't wait for your video responses and comments below. And if you want to know any more information about living on a budget, I might do a video one day of me living on a budget and showing you that it's not bad when you live on £20 for 2 weeks. I mean, it can be a bit of a stretch. If you're living on like one meal a day like I am, not everyone will be able to survive on it, so you probably have to spend between £30 to £40 every 2 weeks, so that 140 will have to go somewhere. And yeah, with piss poor money in this economy, everyone needs them sort of tips, if you will. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that shit again, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.